in certain areas, predominantly African American areas, yada, yada, yada. Listen, early voting is still a thing. The ability for us to change the narrative of what is going on right now, it's there for us. So I think, I can't stress enough. Get out there and vote, please. This is not just about president. This is about what's happening locally. So be in the know. Cardi B celebrated her birthday in Vegas this weekend. And despite all of her beckonings for being single as fuck and ready to mingle, Cardi, in fact, celebrated her birthday with estranged, soon-to-be ex-husband, Offset. Yes, you heard me right. She did celebrate as Mrs. Set still. Now, I'm not surprised by that. I am a little bit surprised that she was so forthcoming on social media about spending this time with him. But I guess it doesn't matter. Good for her. Good for him. Good on you guys. There's a lot of people celebrating birthdays right now. I think Drake is also, he's going to be celebrating a birthday. His son is going to be celebrating a birthday. But, anyway, needless to say, it wouldn't be a celebrity birthday if you didn't receive a car and a wad of cash. I mean, what the fuck? And Cardi B is no different. She got a Rolls Royce truck from Offset for her birthday. She brought in her 28th birthday with Birkins, whips, and all her celebrity friends, including the City Girls, the Claremont Twins, Meg Thee Stallion, her sister Hennessy, and her estranged husband Offset. So shout out to her. Now, for many of us who have been following, speaking of Meg, who have been following what happened between Meg and Tory Lanez in the night of the infamous "we went to Kylie's house and nothing was ever the same" incident. So there has been an update this week. Tory has been charged in the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. Now, he's charged with assaulting Meg Thee Stallion. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office did just announce this week. He's facing 1 felony count, each assault with a semi-automatic firearm, personal use of a firearm, and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle. He is due in court this week, and if he is convicted, he is looking at a maximum sentence of 22 years. Now, Tory also took this week and the time to release a new video for a new song. I don't know the song. I don't know the video. I only know this because I saw it on social media, but I'm not giving it, no, I'm not. So anyways, Tory released a new song and a video. It's been a really eventful week for him. However, Tory also, got some words of encouragement from his father. Now, if you guys know, Tory Lanez's real name is Daystar. And his father, whose Instagram is IM_Sunstar. My son, at Tory Lanez, I say to you this day, This is what he wrote. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show you today. For the Egyptians whom you have seen today, you shall see them again no more. Okay. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Go out and face them tomorrow, and the Lord will be with you. Okay. Tory himself wrote, and the truth will come to the light. Yada, 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 yada. If you have supported me or Meg through this, I genuinely appreciate you. I feel like the more and more comes to light about this Tory Meg incident, the more I'm more confused. Yeah. I'm definitely more confused. Yeah. 'Cause I don't get it. Like, I don't. Okay, so he's being charged now, which, great. Why so long? I'm not sure. I guess because Meg did not rat on him. I don't know. It just seems, a lot of it seems super confusing, and I am truly praying for all parties involved, because the level of befuddled, and it's like, at this point, do we even care? Do we care anymore? Oh shit, we don't even care. We do not even care. We don't care. You guys, what do you do when you have a professional relationship with someone and they are clearly trying to make it a non-professional something? What do you say? Because I feel like people know when you're interested, right? You know when somebody's interested. And I feel like in turn, people know when you're interested. And so, yeah. So, like, my real estate agent has been giving me a vibe. And I have been truly trying to deny it, because it's weird to me. Like, that's just not cool. It's no. Just no. And in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, is this what you do every time you go out to have a professional something with someone? Like, you try to do it to them? Like, what's tea? I have said no thank you in as many ways as I think I can. However, it's not resonating. So, I ask you, what do y'all think? How do y'all do that? Like, when you're trying to keep it very professional with someone and they are steady trying to not keep it professional with you, what do you do? Tell me, oh wise one. Because, baby, mother has said no already, so I don't know however else I'm supposed to say this. Now, I have been denying it, but Friday night, I got a text from my real estate agent at after 9. Now, I was with another gentleman at the time, and I thought to myself, like, why? Why? And so it was like a hey text, but it was still Friday night at a late time. And in my mind, I was like, well, now, we cool or whatever, but like, yeah, babe, like, what is you doing? Like, no. And I feel like because of that now, I'm going to have to cancel him, which really just, I don't know. It's like you can't even have like professional relationships anymore. Like, is it the lockup? Is it love after lockup that's making y'all so hot to try in y'all undercarriage? What is it? What is it? Cause like I'm not giving up vibes, I don't think. But you never really know. Sometimes I think that people give out flirty vibes and they don't even realize it. Like, I don't think of myself as a flirty girl, but I think I could see how somebody could think I gave out flirty vibes. Yeah, I could see it. So what are you guys doing this week, huh? What do you got planned? What are you doing? What's going on? Okay. Well, listen. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll set the table. And we'll go on from there. Okay, great. More than 60% of eligible voters have never been asked to register. HeadCount.org is working to change all of that. Now, are you registered to vote? HeadCount is a nonpartisan organization that works with the music and entertainment industry to get fans to vote. To update or check your voter registration status, go to headcount.org. That's headcount.org, where you'll find all the information you need to be ready for Election Day. Now, keep in mind, the deadline to register to vote in some states is as early as October 4th. So head to headcount.org today to find out what your registration status is. And we are back. So, you know the deal. Every week we set the table. We grab onto something that'll hopefully expand our minds and our consciousness. And this week is no different. So, everybody's been wondering kind of, how do I take this time and kind of make it stand out for me? Make it not be just a time of like great discouragement. Yes, there's a lot of crazy things that are out of our control that's going on, but there's so much within our narrative that we do control. And how do we grab onto that? Like, what do we do? Well, it's important that you understand that just like the government, you need laws for yourself. You need things that are tried and true, things that govern the way you move. For me, I choose to focus on the here and the now, the idea of significance and inspiration, the idea of manifestation and mindfulness and connection. So what does that all mean? Well, more than anything else, it's really just about understanding how you move. What's your plan of action? What's the thing? What's your rules? What are your laws? For instance, the law of responsibility would have it that we must take responsibility for what is in our life. That's important to me. Nothing is happening in my life that is as a result of anything that someone else did. Everything that happens in my life is a result and responsibility of me. Humility, understanding that you can't change something if you refuse to accept it. Even the worst situation possible. Until you can accept it for what it is, it won't change. See, because what you resist persists. As you sow, you shall reap. That's a divine law for me. I found myself even like typing it in on Twitter this week and saying like, I wish people understood the law of karma. What you put out there comes back to you. Good, bad, or indifferent.